channel, Mrs. Shank Knits. I'm May, and today we're doing a little day in the life vlog. It's been a while since I've done one of these. It's actually been a while since I've made any videos at all, but I feel like getting back into it, so we'll see what the day brings. I am releasing a free pattern set this weekend for a sock weight dog sweater and matching socks. That'll be fun. It's actually these socks. I'm just finishing up the second sock today. I had already finished the first dog sweater of this set ages ago, and I wanted to do like a really good beginner sock pattern to go with it, but I hadn't done that yet, so here we are. This is the first one of the two that I made. Let's get it on Nacho. Actually, he started gaining weight after his surgery last year, so slowly a lot of his sweaters stopped fitting him. This one's done in the Shirley Bryan sock fade. This colorway is called Herding Cats. This one is called Leapfrog from Sugar Tots that I actually got with an advent sent from them maybe 2 years ago. And the contrast, I honestly don't remember where any of these contrast minis came from. Probably from another of the advents I've been getting for Christmas every year. Anyway, let's get them on him so I can kind of show you what they look like. This one's Shirley Bryan and this one is Sugar Tots, but they're both just like the same really simple pattern. I thought it would just be kind of fun to find a way to show off really gorgeous sock yarn in a dog sweater. So that was the goal here, and I think I nailed it. These are a little snug than they were when I made them last year. They have some stretch to them because there's no color work or cables or anything at all really, so it fits well enough. We've been working on helping him get back to his pre-surgery weight. We've been going for like longer walks, even in the rain or the snow, and he's been putting up with it pretty well considering that he hates weather of like basically any kind. He likes it, you know, nice and sunny. This afternoon will be filled with more sock knitting, and I'm also filming a tutorial for these socks, so I'm working on that some this afternoon as well. And every Friday I have a virtual coffee date with my bestie Sue, so I have that happening this afternoon too. She actually came out with two really beautiful top patterns recently, a beautiful pullover with gorgeous texture called Coral Wave, and a tee with geometric texture that has a lot of like customizable shaping called Geo. They're both so pretty. Coral Wave is next on my to knit list if I ever knit anything that isn't for Nacho. But yeah, so I'm going to finish my tee and I'm going to work on these socks a little more, and then until I get to the next point of them where I can film the next part of the tutorial. And then, yeah, then I'm going to get on to the rest of my afternoon and my date with Sue. Also, today is my dad's birthday, so I'm baking his favorite brownies in his honor for game night later, and I'll call him in a bit and sing to him. My mother started that tradition when we first moved away, and we've kept it up for like 20 years now. We moved out of Toronto 4 times, and then like even during those times we moved around to other cities and tried on like other things, but we always end up back here. I need a fork. Anyway, we always end up back here, so I figure it probably just makes no sense to like not leave again. It's just something a little magical about Toronto. People either love it, or hate it, hate it. Anyway, I'm making my granny's brownie recipe that I learned to make right here in the city. It's a little different from the ordinary because you make them on the stove top, but they're really, really simple. You just melt butter in a pot, add in the sugar, turn off the heat, add in the egg, and then do like your cocoa powder, flour, baking soda situation, and you're done. Pour it into a dish, and yeah, that's it, with parchment paper, and bake it. That's it. Anyway, I always feel like a pioneer woman every time I make one of her recipes, so I'm gonna get that going. I'm gonna have to take Nacho out for a walk too, though. That was a fun afternoon. I love getting to hang out with Sue for a bit. I'm losing my my light source out this window, the later it gets. And it's getting a little busier and noisier around here later it gets in the day. Chris is on a different schedule now, so he's like buzzing around. The girls are doing homework, getting snacks and stuff. The oldest is almost home from work. Tonight is pizza night and game night, so yeah, we all love Fridays. I'm actually just getting Nacho's dinner ready and his game snacks ready. Not that he plays with us, but he's like with us when we play. I've been doing homemade meals for him for a couple years now, but he had like no appetite until his surgery, so now it has a whole new set of recipes. This is the book that we use, and the vitamin powder is the same brand, Hillary's Complete and Balanced. He went from the adult section to the low calorie section, so it's been an adjustment. And of course he gets plenty of carrot sticks in his Kong. That's what I'm chopping up right now. I'm not sure what we're playing tonight. I want to say Wordle, maybe Chinese checkers. Chris loves to play Wordle, but I feel like it takes a long time to play. Like, I like long games sometimes, but other times I find that when a game is like too long, it kind of sucks the joy out of it, but maybe that's just me. Anyway, I'm going to finish getting Nacho's dinner ready. I need to move all of this so I can pull out the Instant Pot and get his meat in there. So I think this pretty much wraps up my day. I'll knit some more, I'll hang out with Chris, maybe play some Animal Crossing because it's my favorite. Maybe I'll visit with Lana's Guinea Pig Vortex. I'll try to check in with her every night and give her some carrot treats like the ones I made for Nacho earlier. I just want to finish getting ready for my free pattern release tomorrow. If you're interested in that, you can sign up to the newsletter and then you'll get an email with the link to it. And actually, I'll be including a little like free pattern section in the newsletter now, so you'll be able to download all the free patterns I've released lately. Like, there's the cute little stocking advent that I made where every stocking was inspired by a Taylor Swift song. So that was like so fun, and some of them were like the cutest little socks I ever made. And there's a little bows that I did, like one for your hair and one for your pet's collar, like to match them. For the Marley Bird 24 Days of Quickies I participated in, like the blog hop, so that's on there. And then the Baubles and Stripes scrunchies just came out. And then this simple socks and dog sweater. So I'll leave the link to the newsletter sign up in the description, and I'll share a little more of the rest of my Friday night with you. But thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, show some support, subscribe for more, and follow along on Instagram for knitting and food and Nacho and all that behind the scenes stuff. Bye for now.